sure if I saved. But we're about to meet Sidon, Master of the Sages. Down the prince requires absolute quiet to concentrate on the important work. Wait, Link, you came here to see Prince Sidon. Since it's you, that should be no problem at all. I'm sure Prince Sidon will be thrilled to see you.
Is it really you? It's good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you, too. Link, it has been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing. I was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired?
No!
To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle. And afterward, you mysteriously awoke on a sky island. The sky, could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies. I've actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. That is why I've tasked a Zora historian with investigating ruin fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I am not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. That is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here, no matter what. Say, Link, does it seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands and the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian Giotto. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It's quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Giotto continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Toto Lake over there. I was about to say, it looks wide enough that I could just... Wait, can I not use the... Oh. Hoping to use the Yiga thing so I won't use up any durability. Oh, come on.
What? What?
Don't see a chest anywhere. Oh, there you are. Oh. There's a little now. I'm just realizing any one of these shrines could be the last shrine, though. Like the last real shrine. Alright, let's see here. I think I have two more that I have to find on the ground. Right? Okay, right there and right there. That's two. I found this one. If there are two leading up to the Wellspring Island, which I believe there might be, that's every shrine. Otherwise, we gotta find one more, most likely in here, somewhere. But that is just a guess. Okay, Toto Lake. He has an ice rod? They're just giving those out to Lizalfos now? Man, Ganondorf really wants to win. He's just trying everything. I guess if I lost for thousands, millions of years, I would probably start doing crap like that too. Just start throwing stuff at the wall, see what sticks. Or what if we just give this random Lizalfos an ice rod? Link won't expect that for sure. Expect Lizalfos. Expect ice rods. He won't expect Lizalfos with ice rods. Actually, did I remember this one already, possibly? Dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past and left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet, the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Ah, Link. Oh, I apologize, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface, there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and so I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could view the full text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. Oh wait, is that it right there? What is this? A stone slate. I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. Oh, incredible. I can finally read it. Yes, I very well can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. No, in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorphin. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. You know what? This is kind of just a guess, but I wonder if there's a possibility that the tree I'm looking for, the blossom tree, is like under one of those sludge mounds. Huh. Odd. I'm carrying too many. Excuse me. Oh, so that's good enough. That was worse than the first time I put it down. You know, but we're not here to attack the king. Old my ever loyal Muzu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what is going on. Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Well, to think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. Do you expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that, not sully all our ears with your lies? I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muzu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Muzu and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky, accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorephan violently vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. Word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed Zora King. The resulting turmoil would be devastating. That's why we were temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. After that, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still. From the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Cite an order Giotto, a horror historian well acquainted with the ruins, to investigate. Wonder if any progress has been made. So you have already spoken with Giotto. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored. Indeed, I do know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Zora King scale, one of my scales, in other words. I've heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. This particular skill of mine may prove useful to you. By all means, take a few. There's no need to refer restraint. This says nothing to me. If you aren't out, simply return and acquire more. After all that has transpired, and after much reflection, I have come to a realization. I must really be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king on to Sidon, King Dorephan. In any case, that is a matter for another day. After the chaos surrounding the sludge has quieted, please inform Sidon about my situation and about the king's scale. Tell him there is no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. You can even swim like sideways a bit. I need something to... Oh, duh. Will that be enough? I think it will. Yeah. Probably just an islander hawk. Come on. Yep. Have we even seen any other types of hawk? Alright, Sidon. I get why you don't want to leave here, but we can get rid of the problem entirely. Mipha Court Security Report. Day in and day out, the sludge never stops falling. Thanks to the tireless efforts of Prince Sidon, the water flowing into the domain has been kept somewhat clean, but the mountain path to Toto Lake and to Dunma is completely covered in sludge. When you want to sneak over there, remember to bring lots of splash fruit.
Oh.
Ah, that is a Zora armor. It is really perfect on you. I have no doubt that it will help you in your search for Princess Zelda. Speaking of, have you found anything? What? You see, my father was attacked by a monster. That Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him? What could that possibly mean? Well, for now, I fear all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster and that filthy sludge. It seems our course is skyward. We now know that the mark of the king written of on the slate refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that of the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. That must be referring to an actual location of some sort. I'm sure that if we locate the land of the skyfish, it will lead us to the floating rock that is in the shape of a droplet. If you find any leads, please let me know at once. Oh, so I just have to get there myself, huh? That one looked more blue, but I feel like I've gotten every crab type. I thought I was missing one. I've seen 3 kinds now. Got all of them in my compendium. They said the Zora armor couldn't be used on sludge waterfalls, but I'm tempted to try this. No. Over that way. Watery Bridge. Oh, there it is. Sometimes it is easy. Sometimes. Oh, come on. That's flat. this is just a dead end. Is that it? Looks like that might be it. That looks like a fish-shaped island. The water is a bit sludgy, but doesn't look like it's pure sludge. Ooh. Tough boy. You actually got a hit on me.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
So, what was the riddle again? Stand upon the land of skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. A droplet. Here we go. Not picking up anything. So there isn't one on this island. Lady Yona, it is far too dangerous for you to be here.
Yes.
Darling, I came here because there is something I need to speak with you about. I've been thinking for quite some time. Oh. Hello there, Link.
Huh?
What has happened, my friend? Did you figure something out?
Huh?
You solved the ancient stone slate's riddle and a pillar of light appeared. The words upon the stone slate are correct. A path to the sky may open up if we investigate that location.
Oh,
Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light. As I was just about to say, for a long time I have been concerned that you are holding yourself back, and not acting as freely as I would have expected. But, my love, if you and Link join your powers, I am certain you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. That is undoubtedly true. However, whatever is troubling you, Sidon, why are you hesitating so? It is simply that... Huh? Wow. That monster is covered in sludge. Could it be the foul beast that harmed Father? Sidon, we can take care of the water, at least for a little while. Do not fret about the domain.
Huh.
You're right. As ever, it is up to you, milady. Link, please, I must ask you that you fight at my side once more. The beast is protecting its body with sludge. It's a mighty opponent, certainly, but we must not falter. When an opportunity presents itself, call out to me. Shall I use my power to envelop you in water, thusly shielding you from our foe? At that point, you may shoot forth the water as an attack by swinging your weapon. Sidon's aura is charged. You can create a bubble of water that blocks an incoming enemy attack. Swinging your weapon, the water will be channeled in a long-range strike.
we need to get up close and personal with it. Be careful. Nice job, Link. Here goes. Almost out.
I don't think I hit it.
Now, Link, duck. You got this.
You did it, Link. Take that, foul beast of the sludge. Is everyone alright? We are unharmed. Thank goodness, Lady Yona, if something happened to you, in any case, it is possible that another monster will appear. I suggest that you return to the domain at once. Thank you for the sentiment, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must consider what Sir Link spoke of earlier. The pillar of light that he said appeared, the reservoir begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or Princess Zelda's whereabouts.
Yes.
Leave this place to us, dear Sidon. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Well, of course it would be best for me to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you alone in this dangerous place. Did you not entrust this task to us already? We will not be on our own for long. We shall be just fine. But, Sidon, my darling, I truly appreciate that you worry so for my safety. It speaks to the kindness in your heart. But you are the Princess of the Zora. One day you will lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you, whether you want me to or not. You are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face whatever the future holds with courage. But
Come now.
Enough is enough. You are not acting like yourself.
Hey now.
You must leave this place to me. Sweet Sidon, do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart as you always do. Like my old self, like I always do.
Yes, yes.
It is alright, I swear it. I am not going anywhere. I see, and there it is, clear as day. It's giving into my fear of once more losing someone I love. Ha! You're right, Yona. I will not give in to this fear, nor forsake my trust in you. I leave this place to you, my love. Off we go, Link, to the pillar of light. I shall blaze on ahead, my friend. Seems Sidon has finally put his doubts behind him and returned to his usual fearless self. I am so glad. All this time he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his precious sister, Mifa, my poor tormented Sidon. I think he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well.
Whoa.
Yet he has overcome his trial and placed his faith in me. Alas, the Sidon I know and love has come back to me. Link, please take good care of my dear Sidon. He is the sun in my sky. Did he already rush ahead to the... Okay. Would now be a good time to leave for Kakariko real quick. Bone Pond. Hang on, let me check something real quick. Doesn't really look any different from regular tree from above.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh.
Sonia, Quen the Hyrule's king, by birth highly impressed herself a born of land, not of sky aboven. Specken she with open heart, earnest to el, even to the zone as king. This king, I think it good adventure, so to learn of the loans folk, to send his head, bent to listening is switch pleasant.
Oh.
Oh, this one looks to be about Queen Sonia. Claims that Sonia was a priestess before marrying Raru. Despite his status as a Zonai, a people popularly thought to be gods, she would counsel him without any trepidation. Moreover, Raru heeded this counsel. Incredible. This account gives us first-hand knowledge of the nature of Queen Sonia and King Raru's relationship. Raru found himself unexpectedly charmed by her strong will, and before long they were married. Now, that bit isn't in the text. That's me speculating. Nonetheless, this is truly fascinating. History rarely speaks of a person's character prior to being elevated to royalty, so I can't help but fantasize. Very good, and as promised, I have a reward for you. Oh, I have such incredible historical artifacts falling down all over Hyrule. It's so exciting. The stone tablet, lookout landing, we have one tablet left to find. And I have it. I'll get started translating right away. Oh yes, I see now what we have here. First hand historical account. Here's what the original text says. Quinette Minoru, the king's elder sister, falls so deep in her books, switch that she oft forgets to etten. In min wearied way don I what much icon. But if for heaven that it been little avail, of late treateth she of construct is things, did she make with her horns as vessel for spirit what body lich fallen. So said she, might she live and long, in spirit used within this construct. The mineral nay seems to hold in any deceit, be my faith, ye can not as truth this words believe in. Here we learn a bit about Minoru. It says that she neglected to eat or sleep while making something called a construct. It was part of her research into a means of returning to life as a spirit, possessing a new body should her original one die. Research into a means of returning to life as a spirit possessing a new body should her original one die. I think that is important. To you or I, this sounds less like history, more like a sort of ghost story. But remember who we're dealing with. They may have had unfathomable powers that made such things possible. The revelation that Minoru was a fellow researcher makes her feel like a kindred spirit to me, and yet the Chamberlain who inscribed these stone tablets treats Minoru with such care and kindness that it warms my heart. Very good, I thank you, not just with words, but with this as well. The thought of such incredible historical artifacts falling down all over Hyrule was so exciting. Oh, wait a moment, wasn't this the final stone tablet? We collected all 13 of them. I can't believe it. Finally, I've translated the whole history. I'm going to need a moment. Now that I read all of it, well, to step outside my role as researcher, I'm deeply impressed with the author. I would very much have liked to meet her if only the vast gulf of time didn't separate us. But of course, collecting 13 records of these stone tablets would have been impossible without your cooperation, Link. In recognition of your work as a member, well, honorary member of the survey team, I want you to have this cloth. Tell you, Link, I've never felt prouder to be a researcher than today. To see all this valuable data compiled on the research lab wall makes me almost overcome with emotion. Everything you gave me is pointed to the research lab wall. By all means, come and look at it whenever you like. Gain some precious understanding from my analysis of the text discovered this time. This history the Chamberlain left for posterity contains not just facts, but an important record of our feelings. I want to continue my research of ancient Hyrulean so I can convey those feelings to the rest of the world. Thank you very much for working with me on this. Got one other place I want to go. I should switch my... switch my sensor back to Bubble Frog. Could easily see myself having missed a cave here, because I kind of just went straight for the tower and left, I think. Is there a construct in there? Looks like a level 3. It's a level 3. Just can't seem to find 2. Real quick. Let's make sure we actually beat this construct over here. Make sure we actually got its chest. I think we had to beat it for a crystal, maybe not a chest. Oh. Cool. This last memory before I do the final temple. Because, I mean, we know there are more, I just don't know exactly where. This could explain everything that hasn't been explained yet. Light Dragon. Zelda did with the Master Sword. Could show us the battle with Ganondorf too.
We managed to restrain him somehow. But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him. Master Sword. How is the Master Sword? You're telling me that Link is safe? You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
I'll be forever changed. Link! You must find me.
Assisting a ruler during the Calamity 100 years ago, he lost his daughter, the champion Mifa, who became a sorrow to help Link defeat the Calamity. He was recently injured when a figure resembling Zelda set a monster upon him. He's spending time away from the building to recuperate. sages. That's gotta be the fight with Ganondorf. And something happens between Zelda's getting the Master Sword and becoming the Light Dragon. I can go and get that. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do those quickly. Lucerne Stable. Past the Skyview Tower. Lucerne Stable. Oh, there? Okay. Well, before I do that, one of the first stables I visited, of course. Whoa. Wasn't expecting to go that far up. Excuse me, coming through. don't take it you're a 2-level captain, are you? 'Cause if you are, I'm gonna screenshot this location so that I can kill you when you respawn again and again and again and again. Ooh, tough. Tough. Wow. Don't you dare blow away the Captain Construct 2 stuff that I need so desperately. We'll have to come back here after the next blood moon, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. There they are. Worse defense, but I'll do pretty good here. Oh, that looked painful. Oof. Oh, is that because of my armor that was doing that? I should have used Muddle Buzz, I didn't think about that. Oh, you. Still someone else, huh? Can't believe how tough you are. There wasn't even a lick of fighting left for us to do. After your order, do you have a minute? Ah, you amaze me yet again. There you are, no idea what to do. And you come swooping in and wipe out every last top monster all by yourself. Anyway, here's your reward.
Oh,
Yeah, I almost forgot. I got word from headquarters. Apparently we're not the only monster control squad you've helped out. So HQ asked me to give you this thank you gift. Hope it adds to a bit of excitement to your journey.
ah,
Gonna rest up a bit and get ready for the next battle. That blood moon. tell you, no matter how many monsters we defeat, make sure we get knocked right back to square one. Anyway, if we don't get some rest, those monsters will defeat us for sure, and all our hard work won't mean a thing. Push yourself too hard and you become your own worst enemy, you know? The same goes for you. Go easy on yourself, okay? The goddess highlight keep you safe, brave warrior. Oh. One for the big one first. Noose are unstable. The one that, like the first stable I found, and I just never thought to go back to it, apparently, after getting Pen. There you are. Hi.
Oh.
Careful there, partner. You went and scared away all the little birds away. You go storming around like that, and it won't just be birds you send flying for the hills. It's fine, though. I did hear some interesting chirps and warbles from them. Don't want to say this too loud and start panic, but I'm spreading about Princess Zelda that she's been seen riding some mysterious beast. It's said to be a mountain of a beast, too, one with huge, brutal tusks. But the reporters had never seen something so frightening. Of course, what made it far worse was that it seemed the princess herself was controlling this terrifying creature. I had hard to believe a beast like that could really be lurking in Hyrule, but this terrifying monster exists. The implications make this a very, very huge story. You know, there were guests at this stable talking about some kind of rumored beast. Little bird informants told me that there have been a number of sightings in the tropical region in the south. If we want to learn more, we should dive big first into the stable and others to see if there's any truth to these rumors. Hold on, you're saying that you've seen the beast the Princess Zelda was rumored to be riding on? Oh, a new species called a Don-Don. I suspected it would be some animal that no one had ever seen before. There's still something missing though. Yeah, I would put out the story in this state. I talked to that caretaker you heard the story from. I want to see this with my own eyes. Never a bad idea to get a second opinion on things. That's why editors exist. Anyway, let's meet at the site. Counting on you, partner.
Oh.
Yeah, this one isn't gonna work. It's fine. It's just a burning torch, it's fine. It's just gonna light the field on fire. Oh, I got too far away? That's lame. Look at this get up. Oh, come on. That's not really fair. That's really not fair. Okay, let's see if we can smack one as it falls. Go ahead, break off. Really? 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 That's stupid. Oh, you made it too big. You got too high. I'm just gonna take a picture right away. Alright, that'll be good enough. Did I never check out this well? I never looked at this well. I really just passed right by this place without giving it much thought at all. Well, maybe. I thought I remembered this well. Guess not.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
Painted a picture. I did not paint a picture. Do you just not know what painting means?
Ah.
That would explain a lot.
Ah. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah.
Oh, I know there's a cave around here. Colton told me. Oh, I know there are a bunch of caves around there, actually. Where were we? Here we go. Lakeside Stable. Actually, let me change outfits real quick. I should see a Great Fairy soon. I also wonder if I have enough to upgrade either of these yet. That will be all for tonight. Thank you for watching.